Hi, I'm Gary Kim, and I'm here with the PTC's co-chairman, Bert Krinks, Joe Weinman, Masaaki Sakamaki. And gentlemen, you've been working for 9 months on this one event. Let me ask each of you what you're looking forward to seeing. Bert, how about you go first?
I'm really looking forward to the technologies that we've got some excellent speakers and excellent panels that are going on. The panels on cyber, the panels on SDN, panels on NFV, I think are going to be state of the art, and hopefully everyone's going to come out and see them, because I know people have put a lot of time in the actual presentation of the material. So I'm looking forward to the technology.
Now, speaking of technology, Masaaki, I understand that NHK has got a special demo. They're showing it here live at PTC, and it may only have been shown once before at a major conference. Tell us a little about that.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, we are pleased to have the very fancy new high vision system called the 8K Ultra High Vision system with the 22 surround audio system. And NHK Public Broadcasting is kind enough to bring 2 sets of the demonstration equipment. And we are very looking forward to showing that to the audience. It will be very beneficial for the medical and educational field. And when we look at the convergence and the network implications, it will be even more interesting. And talking about technology, we have distinguished speakers in cyber threat and cyber security response, and Internet of Things, including connected cars this year, and also internet policy. There's a very interesting shifted policy in the internet, especially on the IANA stewardship transition by the U.S. Commerce Department. So we have a lot of speakers who will be talking about the implications of those discussion process. Anyway, I hope the conference will be beneficial and rewarding to the audience.
And Joe, I'm guessing that technology is going to be at the top of your list for things that you're looking for at this year's conference.
Well, I think technology does, but so do new business models and kind of strategies for operators as well as vendors selling to operators. So I personally am really excited about 8K as well, not just from the broadcaster NHK side, but also Netflix will be here to talk about the implications of streaming 8K over the internet. So, as I understand it, there's going to be a 8K 105-inch TV given away as a door prize to all the attendees, so I'm really excited about that, although I may not have the details quite right. But yeah, it's a great mix of the old and the new. We've got sort of the latest developments in subsea and satellite, and then also, as Masaaki-san mentioned, we've got such a great lineup of new trends ranging from cybersecurity, internet policy. The Internet of Things is, I think, particularly going to have major implications for operators. So I'm very psyched to hear from some of the leading lights from some of the leading companies as far as what's going on there. So we're entering the era of the networked planet as never before, with virtually everyone on Earth now networked, and it being a key driver of the global macroeconomic trends. So this is the place to be right here at PTC.
So we've got a bit less than a minute left, and I was wondering if you could, any of you, speak to why 8K is important for purveyors of bandwidth services.
Well, I think there are a lot of implications ranging from limited spectrum for over-the-air transmission, as well as it continues to push the limits of the edge. So for example, in the US at least, there are 2 main providers. Netflix is one and YouTube is the other, that are responsible for over 50% of edge bandwidth use, and that's with today's standard def and HD, much less before we get to 4K, which is being deployed now.
And 4K is 4 times the bandwidth of HD, right?
It is, yes, and the 8K is 4 times that bandwidth, so 16 times regular 1080p transmission at in effect 2K. So it's pushing the boundaries of what's feasible, and that's well before we get into other applications like ambient video that are going to just represent video ubiquity for safe cities, video surveillance, video conferencing like telepresence. So the technology, I think, is just going to really continue to push the critical value that the network plays.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't miss the 8K demo, and thanks for watching.